Warning: please note that the history we all know is not the same in this parallel universe Earth. Therefore, the details history are different, and if you don't like this video, then I wouldn't watch. You have been warned. The year is 1903X. This is a story about a world with a history that's a little different to the one we know. Basically, a parallel universe that's slightly history is different from ours. My name is Julie Jeremy. I'm 14 years old. May not look like a genius, but I skipped grades all the way until the end of university. That's because I have the great of physiology. My real name is G.N.G, but to make it easier for Japan people to pronounce, please call me Gio. Or G. G, I can't even say it. Or G-chan. Yeah, G-chan is fine too. My job is creating propaganda for the Nazi, making newspapers, making films and anime, and appearing on live radio every day in the program of Nazi Bachelor, all up with shortwave radio to turn in right. The further is a very splendid and lovely man. I think I'm probably the further favorite girl, but I have a lot of rivals like Lady Rosa Chan, Sokuvi Zenitan, and so I can't afford to let my guard down. Right now, United Kingdom, France, and America, Germany is surrounded by formidable countries. Isn't it terrible? All we have for allies are Italy, Zeus, Sicily, and Japan in far off Asia. Oh, and I have no comments about the Jew. I don't have anything I want to say. Episode 1. Creating the People's Receiver. An event that happened one afternoon. G-chan is the red, but when it's a national the picture of G-chan has strolled around the office, was in his back garden. Spear Dr. G-chan. Oh, Gio. Huh. What is it? This is a close to the associate of the further. Spear says this is where you were, Dr. Further has summoned you. G-chan said, oh, I'll go there as fast as I can. There is Spear. I entered a council room in the office of the further. Right, what shall I do? Option 1, salute with the side. Option 2, greet him with a hey icon. Or 3, sit on first lap. Probably number 2 be optional. She just says, hey kun. Was that bad? She just said. Further says, ha ha ha. I haven't been called a kun since primary school. I really have no match for G-chan. Shanpai says, further, but please call it a kun. When it was just the two of us in public, it's further okay. Shanpai said, yes, I understand. Further replied and said, good, that's all sorted. The other day I saw the public information film you made. It had some stunning womanship. G-chan replied and says, my last film, oh, that old thing. She replies, well, let's consider the future. In years from now, the world in 2010, somehow the world will have 6.8 billion inhabitants. There will be enough food for everyone. Water, oil will also be running low. And so, we now see a single stroke with about 40% of the people in various nations. This is something that only nations can do. Kind to the earth, but tough to the humanity. Ha ha ha. I further laughed. I like the punchline particularly. Gives privilege to compliments. The main subject starts here. She replies, says, yes. Who says, you are no longer director of the Exploration Department. I've seen your genius talent and I want you to G.N.G to be the first cabinet minister in charge of the propaganda. She replied, what propaganda? Fu Chan says, Liverpool wants you to feel free to use newspaper, novels, radio films, and other media to show excellence of the whole country, whole world even. Yeah, but it's a strong point, so let's do it with even more passion. Fu says, yes, the proposing a ministry for propaganda. She replied, don't other countries have ministers like that? Fu Chan says, that's even better. We show those other guys just how much advising courage we has. She says, I understand, further unworthy as I am. I'll do my job as a minister with honour. And so, due to the beautiful spirit using nanotechnology and construction, the propaganda ministry was quickly completed. G.N.G replied, ta-da, this is the propaganda ministry. Isn't it? This is my office. Now that I'm minister, I've been given 2 private secretaries. Wuxia Chan and Frank Flute Chan. Bonjour, nice to meet you. As this is my first posting as a private secretary, I think there are all sorts of mistakes I might make, but I'm do my best. G.N.G replied, wasn't that long? I replied, huh? G.N.G said, both of you have awful long names. Is it okay if I call you Wally? Wally-chan. Wally-chan says, that's no problem at all. And you could be Frank, right? Oh, can it be both? Call me Flute. G.N.G replied, okay, Flute-chan, it is then. And can you call me G.Chan? Wally-chan, no, that's a bit much. Calling your superior G.Chan is. Flute-chan, well, I think your honor G.Chan will be okay. G.Chan replied, okay, let's stick to that swift decision. Wally-chan, your honor G.Chan, what should our first job be? The fact this be? Flute-chan said, newspapers, novels, radio, film, which should we give a helping hand to? She replied, yes, well, G.Chan went into a deep thought, but the time flew on in the office. Flute-chan says, huh, I'll make some tea. She says, stop. Flute-chan, yes, I've got it, G.Chan says. Wally-chan replies and says, okay, then let me explain this to all the players who are watching this video. Where G.Chan has a divine revelation or comes up with a genius idea, G.Chan ball on her hair flashes red and blue. It shows be noticed that as the light tingles with the radioactive, you shouldn't look at it for very long. And so, let's return to the main story. G.N.G says, at first, radio. Let's make people's receiver. Flute-chan says, people receiver. Wally-chan says, what on earth is that? G.N.G says, placing a radio in every household in Germany and then every day broadcasting to brainwash, educate them. Wally-chan, a word your honor, G.Chan, a certain time potentially a radio receiver in Germany is free equals, what was it equal? Yeah. Line 40%. Flute-chan says the lower class can't afford to buy something so expensive as radio. She says that's what the people receiver is for. Wally Flute, the protagonist, will mass-produce low-cost radios and sell them at a price anyone can afford. Flute said, "Oh, now I understand your analogy, Chan. Okay, let's get to work on making the blueprint from tomorrow." The next day, Chan Pliner says, look, I made a circuit diagram for the people receiver." Flute Chan plays and says, "Oh, this is..." Wally Chan plays, "What a sample." Chan explains and says, "Of course, the receiver circuit is made of germanium." Flute Chan plays, "Truly something for German people should use germanium." She replies and says, yes, the flute agrees with me." Flute Chan, "Germany is also good for health and beauty." Wally Chan replies, "Flute Chan, that's a myth. There's no significant evidence." Flute Chan replies, says, "Oh, really?" Anyway, I don't see a power supply in this blueprint. G.N.G says, "A power supply is unnecessary." Eh? Wally Chan, "How is correct. Flute Germany radio don't need a power supply." Flute Chan replies, "Huh? Is that so? Anyway, I also don't see a tuner." Jen Chan replies, "A tuner is unnecessary." Flute Chan replies, eh? Jen Chan explained, "This radio is designed to pick up the German public broadcasters, so it's hard tuned to 1179 KHZ, or in other words, 1179 KHZ." Flute Chan says, "But that's..." She replies, "There's no need for anything but a state broadcast. After all, we don't want people to use this and listen to the BBC or Voice of Russia." Wally Chan said, "Oh, Chi-chan, this circuit design has a speaker in it." She replied, "Is that a problem?" "Because the German radium radio has a low output. If you don't use a crystal earphone, you won't hear anything." She replies, "Really, how can we make it output a loud sound?" Wei Chan says, "You could include an amplifier circuit, but that would require a power supply." She just said, I guess we really need a power supply." So many things to investigate after all. My degree was in a humanities. Wei Chan replies, "Don't get so depressed. Chan, if we get an expert to fix this blueprint, we'll be able to mass produce plenty of low-cost people receivers." Chan replies, says, really? That's right, I am a genius." Chan says, "Okay, let's badge home." In this way, the president should instruct the electronic manufacturer in Germany to make a natural receiver priced at 76 marks each, and radio has spread around the country in no time at all. The German replies and says, "Hello and welcome to today's night debatron. Today's guest is Ernest Wolfram from Summerbladilong." Oh, short. Wochan. "Hello, I'm Ernest Wochan." G.N.G says, "To start with, enormous that you are gay, correct?" Wochan says, well, I heard a bit about those rumors. You have to realize that rumors are just rumors, though." G.N.G replies and says, "Are the rumors that when beauty young men enter the Summerton, you are the first in line to sample them true?" Wochan, "Good grief, that's just a rumor." G.N.G says, "Well, next will be some postcards sent in from the listeners. To start off, one for Gerhan in Munich. G.N.G, I think that the SS are cooler than the Summer, unlike the Summer who accept anyone to the SS only allowed in the smartest, strongest, and most talented person, and also they have those cool black uniforms. Roachan Empire says the SS are a collection of elites, unlike the battles someone who have fought against the community's forces. We will see how useful the SS are and emergency happens. Well, G.N.G says, wait, Roachan, please don't simply note down the address. What are you going to use it for? Roachan, oh, I thought that I'll give her greetings to explain his misunderstanding of the summit and show here our hospitality. She replies, ugh. Here's your guy, run away. Going back to our conversation, it seems that you don't think too highly of the SS. Which I replied and says, of course. We are someone who built the Germany are unable to turn the other cheek when faced with these newcomers in the SS. She replies, but when you look at those young beautiful members, the SS don't they make you horny? Roachan replied, that's going too far. No, once more, I'm not gay. Anyway, unlike the SS, we are similarly part of a community, so please make yourself familiar with us young listeners. Please don't join the SS. She replies, you have to visit the further branch nationwide. Roachan says, of course. G.N.G replies and said, you must be able to sample young men from all over the country of your journey. Roachan said, how many times do I have to tell you that I'm not gay? G.N.G replies and says, well, let's close out the first part of the show with the song, for South Foan. G.N.G, let's see the boom. Now, to start part 2, is everyone fired up? Oh, okay, Roachan's fallen asleep. This is my chance. While Roachan's sleeping, let's do that segment. These are oval segments. They look at everyone's postcards. They are weak. Their uniform is pink. Their supporters' song is Try the G7. Okay, that one's a bit too much, and a niche joke. In order to train their bodies, they work part-time as Sagawa delivering men. These are awful. Their mouths are always half open, half acceptable. They're like sugar water? Yeah, they are not stag beetles. They're all gay. Yeah. I'm awake. I'm sorry, what we were talking about just now? She replies, the glorious history of obviously their victory over the communist forces in particular. Roachan replied, oh, that was a painful war. It took over 10 years, but we finally threw the communists out of Germany. She replied, when you caught a communist teenager, you had sex with him, right? Replies, excuse me, Your Honor. G.N.G, yes. Roachan replies, why are you fixated on if I'm gay or not? She replies, says, that's no woman doesn't like gay men. And the end of the show, well, end of the song, Saima. And good night, everyone. Bye. Roachan replies, it's finally over. I'm not gay. And so, by featuring the films nearly every day, G.N.G cemented her position of protagonist minister, and by the always speaking her mind, the show became a smash hit. She replies, hello, and today, as he portrayed by Shun, is about to start. Today, special guest is no one, so tonight our G-Chan will speak for the heart-pounding hours. Well, people of Germany, are you nicely prepared? Bang, 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 on the door. Oh, Fluchan, is that at the studio door? Huh, it's a bit soon, but before my speech I went to play a song. That song is... Flute-chan, what do you want? I'm live on air. Flute-chan replied and says, Your Honor, Flute-chan, it's an emergency, you have to come with me. She replies, says, what is it? Wally-chan, Your Honor, I've been monitoring this high-power radio. Please listen to this sound. Oh, what is that sound? Unfortunately, I had to put this on mute because the song in the background and everything else was so loud. There was no volume on this game set. If you wonder why it's so quiet. G.N.G replies, says, what? What is this? It's the sound of jamming. Some enemy country is interfering with our broadcasts. What? G.N.G says, what? Call an emergency as soon as possible to investigate this ASAP right now. And that means we have to cancel tonight's broadcast. Flute-chan and Flute-chan, I'm going back to the ministry. Wally-chan said, okay, hi. And Flute said, yes. 2 days later. I've got some results of the investigation here. So the source of the jamming is in the Sa region. G.N.G says, Sa? Region? That used to be Germany's territory. Jeez, the enemy France. Wally-chan, our spy was able to identify the location of a new French broadcasting tower there. Huh. This is the broadcast tower. G.N.G replies and says, what's with the foolish design? It has no care taken with it. G.N.G replies and says, Your Honor, G.N.G, what should we do? G.N.G replies and says, for the time being, let's change the frequency. I'll take the other side some time to catch up. So I put a note to this in the newspaper every morning to challenge. Today's frequency is 1314 KHA, aka 1314 KHZ. Wally-chan replied and said, Your Honor, G.N.G, did you forget? In order to keep the price down, you designed the people's receivers without any tuner circuits. G.N.G, yeah, I did at that. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Now that it comes to this, went into a deep thought she did. But the time flew on in the office. As it's silent, she's into a deep thinking. Flute-chan says, it's okay if I make some tea. Wally-chan says, yes, she's being lost in thought. Wait, stop! I got it, G.N.G says. Haha. Wally-chan replies, says, what, do you have a plan? G.N.G, well. Okay, we've got 3 options. Option 1, advance on France, or option 2, use the railgun. Or 3, rely on a turn. But I think, G.N.G, I think we should go with option 2. The railgun. The railgun on our country has the world's largest railway gun. It can destroy a French broadcast tower without having to cross the border. Wait a second, when you look at the range for the gun and distance from the tower, I'm sorry, but the range is just too short to work. G.N.G replied, well then, we'll make something. Flute-chan replied, what? G.N.G said, more rails will run rails all the way to the very boundaries of the Sa region. Flute-chan said, eh? G.N.G said, we should be able to use the proceeds of sailing the people series to fund it. Wally-chan replied, we seem to be getting away from working on the Britannia. G.N.G replied, well, Wally-chan, Flute-chan, please contact the state-owned railway and the army. And so, due to the labour of workers support Britannia's spirit and the power of the architecture, The line was led immediately. Chan looked up and see the design. Ooh! Fuchan said, it's really impressive when you see it from nearby. Fuchan said, it takes 1,400 people to operate. No wonder there are so many soldiers. Sol-chan, oh, so you're G.Chan from the Protagonist Ministry of name is Colonel Sol, or short Sol-chan. G.Chan Price says, yes, I'd like to thank you so much for giving the full operation of the army. Sol-chan think nothing of it. We really wanted to use this actual combat. G.Chan Price says, that's what I thought. If you had one, you really want to use it right. Messenger, Colonel, pre-launch investigation are complete. Sol-chan replies says, well then, fire it ASAP. Messenger says, yes sir. Right away, sir. Boom. Wow. What? Eh? All three. Whoa, that was impressive. After the showing was over, Ji-chan returned to the ministry office. Ji-chan said, oh, Your Honor, Ji-chan, I can hear the radio broadcast. The railway gun worked correctly. Ji-chan replied, but was it okay, I wonder? France looks like it's going to start complaining. Ji-chan replied says, think about those circumstances. This is tomorrow's top story. This is protagonist. Ah, we've got a good ending then. Okay, that's good, that's good. Next time. First, confront her strongest and worst enemy. Worse than oh. Third-chan, 6 months. You have to make an animation beating Mickey Mouse in 6 months. Chan says, but Fu-chan, this is unreasonable. It's impossible.